What's up? This is Frank M Tech here. This video today is going to be about coolant additives you put in your coolant to stop leaks like bars leak and why I do not use them. So let's get this rolling. What's up, guys? So now this video is going to end up being about bars leak and coolant leak chemicals and additives you put in your coolant and why I do not use them. Basically, this is going to be something similar to why I don't do engine flush. If you didn't see that video, I'm going to see if I can put one of the cards up over here so you guys can actually click onto the video. Definitely check that out and figure out why I don't do engine flushes for no type of reason, and I give you reasons why, but I will never do them at all. Now this video is basically about coolant leaks and why you don't put bars leak radiator additives to actually clog your leaks till you can get it to where you need to, or see if you can hold on to as long as possible. Alright, guys, a lot of people put bars leak. That's more known than anything else. People put bars leak inside coolant so they can stop leaks. The reason why I don't do it is, yes, it stops leaks, but in the same time it stops leaks, it will stop any type of small tiny radiator hose, heater hoses, or coolant hoses that is in your engine, and it will definitely clog those bad boys up. The bars leak is way too thick to a point where it's going to end up clogging up the passages and whatnot. So that's why I don't use them. Nowadays, in 2018, basically anytime these new vehicles with the new coolants, you don't need none of that stuff. These new coolant nowadays, all the OEM coolants now basically stop itself almost from leaking like a ton. If it's leaking a little bit, it'll how you can say it, almost you can say solidified itself, or calcium side. Basically, it almost stops itself from leaking for so much. If it's a tiny leak, it will stop itself. So that is one of the actually good things about the OEM coolant. And that's why a lot of people, when you put universal coolant or anything coolant in your vehicle, they don't have the same property as the OEM coolant to have its own how you could say bars leak or type of sealing. These new coolant nowadays, you cannot mix them. That's another thing too. If you mix a universal coolant with your OEM coolant, those properties to have that coolant to seal this tiny leak, you're going to end up mixing it up with any other coolant that you're mixing it with, because the coolant chemicals that's in it is not going to be how you can say compatible with all the OEM coolants. Like universal coolant ain't going to have that property to seal up yourself like the OEM coolant. Honda does it, Toyota does it, Audi does it, Volkswagen does it. Dodge started doing it a lot more now. I see it too. So far I didn't see AC Delco, but you know, there's a lot of coolants nowadays. I'm gonna post up pictures so you guys can see basically what am I talking about. OEM coolant seals itself. So here goes the pictures. Alright, guys, basically the pictures that you saw are OEM coolant leaks, OEM coolant stopping its own leak if it's leaking just a slight bit or have like a slight leak. But if it's got a huge leak, it's not going to stop it. But if it's got a small tiny leak, it'll definitely clog it up to a point where it'll stop the leak or slow it down, so you can get to a point where you can actually take it to anywhere to get it fixed. And that's what our new coolant nowadays, the OEM coolant, that's what they do nowadays. So if you guys thinking to put bars leak in your radiator, you're putting bars leak plus the OEM coolant together into a cooling system that will definitely 100% will clog up your system, your cooling system, clog up your radiator, clog up your heater hoses, clog up any type of little small passages for the coolant. It will clog up any type of small coolant hoses. That is why I don't use any bars leak at all for now or ever. That is why I don't use anything, any bars leak in the cooling system. Cooling system has its own stop leak. So do not add anything else to your coolant. So guys, that's all I can think of how I can muster up this whole situation about the coolant leak or bars leak or whatnot. And any additives. If you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. comment on the bottom if you think about something else, or you feel like I should add something else to this video. Definitely comment on the bottom. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. That's fine, perfectly fine too. You know, I definitely take creative criticism. Definitely, I would like what you guys need to, what you guys had to tell me. I'll take it as a consideration, definitely, because I would like to know if there's anything else I would like to bring up. I'll bring it up. So basically, this is why I don't use coolant leak thing. All right, let me stop rambling on. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe if you're a new subscriber. If you subscribe, make sure you get the notification bell, and make sure you get any alerts when I get a new video out. So make sure, guys. Peace out, and I'll talk to you later on the next video. Peace.